Welcome to the show. You know, it was John Lennon who said, "Love is like a flower, you've got to let it grow." And on today's show, we are going to plant the seeds with some great ways to proclaim your love to the world. And you know what? Then end up with a live wedding ceremony today, right here on the show. Is that so cool? But coming up right now, you guys are fun. 38 million television viewers watched as he proposed to her on American Idol, the finale. And you know what? They are giving us an update on their engagement today. I'm so excited they're here. And look, catching the bouquet, what does that mean? It means that you will soon be married, right? Well, let's see who catches this one. Are you ready? Here I go. Woo!
How are you?
How are you guys?
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Let's just say this. By the way, nice hair.
Thank you.
Okay, say it. Here we go. Come on.
Let's have some wedding day fun.
So much, you guys. Thank you out there. Okay, yesterday's wedding show had a surprise proposal. It was so much fun. But on today's show, it has an even bigger surprise. Let's just say that somebody might walk down the aisle here, right? We're very excited about it. You know, we'll also take a look at the most beautiful new trends in bridesmaids' dresses and also bouquets of the season. I always like to follow trend. But first, they became American Idol's first couple when they got engaged on the show. And now here they are to fill us in on falling in love, the engagement, and to share with us the personal details of their upcoming wedding. Please welcome to the show American Idol's fan favorites and the host of the new TVGN show Planet 360, Diana DeGarmo and Ace Young.
How are you?
I'm so good here. Come down, guys.
That was our first time walking through a bridal arch. It felt very real.
Aisle. That's your idol, your first arch?
That was our practice run for
Practice aisle.
Yes.
So you guys are now hosting a show together.
Yes.
We are.
It's called what?
Planet 360. We are partners with Planet Hollywood, so we come to you from Las Vegas, showing you the angle of entertainment from every angle from around the world. And we air Friday nights on TVGN. And check your local listings in case anybody's curious. But it's so much fun.
I'll see you in Vegas.
Yes, you will.
We're kind of neighbors now. It's great.
Okay, so you guys, you're never apart, are you? I mean, I guess it's good you're hosting it together because you're going to be together a long time.
We want to be, and the fun thing is we met together actually working. So we got to meet each other doing a Broadway show together in New York City, and we had so much fun doing it that we just want to be together. We want to hang out.
So isn't that cute? So what was that first moment when you knew that you loved Ace?
Well, when we met each other at the auditions for Hair, I knew I was in trouble. You know, when you just had that immediate connection and there was just this spark, but I just knew that we would be friends forever, first and foremost, because our lives had taken us on very different paths with relationships and such. And I was, of course, swearing off men for all of time, and he was at another point in his life. So at the time, a relationship was nowhere in our realm, and then the friendship really blossomed into a beautiful.
Do you think that made it different for you because you had the friendship?
I really do think so. We enjoyed hanging out with one another. It wasn't just about the excitement of being with that person for the first few months. It was genuinely, we have fun, we hang out, we're friends, first and foremost.
What made him different from the rest?
Yeah, what made me different?
He was attentive and kind, and I've never been bored or irritated. I mean, we have our moments, we're human.
I was gonna say, wait a second.
But for the most part, you know, I mean, as a girl, we always, that kind of excitement from the initial relationship kind of wears off quickly with the wrong person. And with him, it's been 3 years and I'm still in the thick of all that excitement.
That's so awesome. Okay, so now Ace, your turn.
Uh-oh.
What about Diana here?
I always am surprised with everything that we do together and everything that we get into. It's never a dull moment, and she has the biggest heart ever, and I love meeting new people. She loves meeting new people, and she brings the most interesting people into our lives together. And we got to be buddies all around New York City for the first year, and eat after shows, before shows.
Yeah.
And nobody really thought anything of it, so nobody pressured us to let them know if we were a couple, because we were working together as well. So it was really nice to actually get to know each other. And I remember the moment I knew that she was the one was the day after our last show, because I got on a plane, I flew from New York to LA, and I missed my best friend.
Oh, is that so sweet? Well, speaking of friends, okay, so I saw on Twitter you have a little dachshund?
Yes.
We do.
What's her name, Rosie?
Rosie. She was my dog first, and when Ace and I first met, he did not like little dogs, and now she, I think, is more Ace's dog than mine. They are two peas in a pod, as you see. That we went hiking in Colorado, and the two of them had fun as I was, breathing hard. I was like, I'll follow you guys. I'm right behind you. But she is our fur baby, so it's training for now.
So Rosie in the wedding?
We've been thinking about it, but I don't know.
You know what I wanted to do is I wanted to put some contraption on her where it hung a treat in front of her so she could actually walk down the aisle. But then I thought about all the bad things that could have gone wrong, and I was sitting there going, that's kind of Dr. Seussy, and it might not work out in our favor. So I was like,
see a bunch of bridesmaids chasing after a wiener dog.
How are the wedding plans going? Because you were here way back, yeah, and I think you had just gotten engaged.
We had no idea what we were getting into.
I think you were waiting for your brother to come home, weren't you?
Yes, we actually, we had to schedule our date and everything around his R&R, and he's coming home from Afghanistan.
He's in the
Army. He's in the Army, and he's going to be giving me away in a few weeks.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
So he's coming back, we're having a big party, and we actually found a godsend around weddings.
The woman who knows it all and is the reason why we are in wedding bliss, and her name is Renee.
And Strauss. I believe that. And Renee is here.
Yes.
I think everybody needs a planner, right?
Yes.
Come on out.
Renee, come on.
There's Renee. Renee. Hi, baby. Okay, seriously, look, this is a wedding planner. Look at her ring. Show your ring right there.
Hi, have I got a headache?
That's what you call a rock. So she's your rock. Okay.
She's a rock.
I like it. That's
so how did you guys all hook up?
Well, I actually met Renee when I got to go on her show, Brides of Beverly Hills, the second season, and found my wedding dress. And at the time, I thought she was just this lovely woman who owned a bridal salon and who helped me find the dress of my dreams. And as we got to know each other, she goes, well, honey, I planned weddings. And next thing you know, she has the photographer, the venue, the lighting person, everything is set up in literally 30 minutes.
And
are you kidding me?
It's stunning.
Okay, my daughter's getting married, call me.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
So where are you getting married then?
The Lux Sunset Boulevard Hotel in Bel Air, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a hidden gem, and it's absolutely perfect for them because it's got a wonderful down-home vibe on one side, and on the other hand, it's very elegant. So it's a combination of both of their hearts and souls. It's perfect.
That's so
stunning.
So when you saw that, did you just see it and love it and say that's the place?
We
did.
What made you? We completely solely trusted Renee because we tried to do a hunt on our own, which was terrifying and exhausting.
Took so much
we drove
time.
all over California, I felt like, and we told her what we wanted, but we were so busy with work, it's hard to find time to go.
That's the hard part.
Diving through everything. And we told her we wanted outdoor ceremony, indoor reception, all in one place. We have tons of people coming from out of town. We kind of gave her our checklist.
We don't want that 10 p.m. curfew, that sound ordinance.
Right.
She
like they're coming in to party. We want this to be the party.
And she called us and said, I know the place. You're so busy, we're not going to have time for you to go see it before you book it. But if you want it, you have to book it now because it's a hot weekend.
Okay.
So she picked, got it without even seeing it. But as soon as we saw it,
oh, that's awesome.
Renee hit it on the nose.
Everybody needs a Jewish mother.
Yes, that's true. So what are some of, Renee, and everybody does, we need that person to go to. What are some of the things that you can share with us, like that you think are really important planning tips?
Well, there are planners and there are designers for the wedding, and I do both. if you need detail orientation, you just cannot do it yourself. You have to have somebody guide the way. You need somebody who's absolutely on it from every, from the moment the day starts all the way to the end with good timelines. And then in terms of design, it's always great to have some inspiration. They have a vision and they have loves and things they want to incorporate, and I sort of thread it all through for them. So it's a consistency in this, you just come out with this wonderful product at the very end. It's their own personal production.
It sounds like you just relieve all the stress. You're hired.
Everything.
Thank you.
Seriously, when you get into the world of weddings, being a guy, like the last thing you want are a million options, because we don't want to have that on our shoulders. And there are a million options, but there are. I mean, if you're looking for simple things, there's a million options on everything. Renee literally laid out 3, and all 3 were perfect.
That's fantastic. Well, she's been down the road. She knows what she's doing. Okay, so last time you were here, you were worried about cooking, and so I decided to give you a wedding gift.
Really?
Yes. You're going to host several of our segments for us, and they're going to teach you how to cook.
Yeah!
Oh, my gosh! That's fantastic.
And I'm going to make you show up and learn a couple.
Yeah!
I'll eat everything.
I'm serious, because you're so darling, and you know I love you guys to pieces. But aren't they cute? They're just so cute. I'm so, and I'm excited your brother's coming home. You better send me an invitation.
Oh, of course.
Am I getting, I bet, or you're in trouble.
If you're not there, then we're coming here to pick you up.
Okay, sounds good to me. All right, we will be right back because love is in the air some more. Don't go away. We've got some fun things coming up.